Hey everyone, we're back. We're going to go ahead and put on some customization by adding the baby's name to the room. This is really easy for you to do. We'll probably spend 5 minutes on it. The hard part is that we ordered it, we paid for it, we waited for shipping, now we just are going to apply it to the wall. These are wall decals or kind of a wall sticker. This one is going to go over the baby's bed. And if you watched any of our other videos on how to apply, then you will know, but if you haven't, you can just watch this one. You're just going to take and peel this apart. This is relatively big lettering, so it's going to go on very easily. But you do want to be careful when you're pulling it apart, because you don't want it to roll up and stick to itself. So when that happens, it'll make you really mad. So, now we're kind of balanced. This one's going to go over the crib. The best part about it is you can actually put it over the crib and you don't have to worry about any like wooden letters or anything falling. No nails, tacks, holes in the wall. If you have a rental property, this stuff just comes right off whenever your lease is up. If you own your own home, if your child gets older and they're like, Mom, it's not cool to have my name on the wall, you can just peel it off. You can change the ring around. You can do these decals in your, is it straight? In your living room. I've seen them everywhere. We have one in our game room. Each child has their room done, and our kids are spaced out in age between on the way to elementary school, middle school, and high school. And each one has a very different room. They all have their name on there. They really like it. And we like that when it comes time for their taste to change, which will happen, we can just peel it all off. We didn't spend a lot of time or money on murals and things. So I'm just working this on. I actually just have a paint stirrer that came with the paint for the wall. I like it because I can apply a little bit more pressure over my letters instead of the white ones. Most of the time when you order these, they don't come with it anyway. And if they do and they're charging you way extra, I wouldn't buy that one. I would just go with a different one and buy my own little 99-cent one at the store instead of being charged way extra. So again, you're just going to take and peel it from the corner down. I'm going to try to make it kind of flat and get those corners to include. We're going to pause for just a second because someone's at the door. All right, we're back. One of the things that we were going to do is we're doing the Oh, the Places You'll Go theme by Dr. Seuss. And I had ordered the hot air balloon and the wording of that. And I was going to originally put it going up on the curve of the ceiling. But to be honest, when you have these little markings like this and here, it's a lot harder to get the decal off on the wall perfectly. And I also really like the idea of kind of filling in this space over here. So the good thing is you can put them wherever you want. Everyone would be different. So we decided we're going to go ahead and kind of put it here and put the wording over here as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is peel this off. This will give you a good idea of the differences when you've seen when I explained that the bigger lettering was a lot easier. So this has a much thinner line. Amazingly, it's coming off that part pretty easy. So, are we good here?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. So, this one you're going to want to make sure you go over these little bitty lines really, really good with your tool or your fingernail or what have you to attach it to the wall easily, because this will be the part that gives you a little bit of trouble when you're trying to peel off the other sticker. So hopefully it will make a liar out of me today. We know this because when we did one of the rooms we did zebra, and the zebra stripes were very, very hard where we thought it was going to be very easy. So I'm going to start at this edge here and pull this way, and the reason I'm doing that is because this is the way that these end, and it's going to be a lot easier in theory to finish that out. So you can see it's already trying to come with it, so I had to use my nail a little bit.